Hi, I'm Reverend Tom Kearns. Welcome to 333 Magic 9, where the tarot cards and astrology stars come together to help you. By combining the visual messages of the tarot and the energy of astrology, you can be prepared for the opportunities and challenges coming your way. I hope you will like this video and also press the little bell for notifications when my new videos come out. The tarot card for the first week of the month is the Sun, the most positive card in tarot, representing happiness and success. The tarot card for the second week of the month is the Death card. This powerful card represents change, transformation, and renewal. The tarot card for the third week is the Knight of Wands, a positive energy representing new opportunities and good news. And the tarot card for the fourth week of the month is the Ace of Swords, an energy of new beginnings and the courage needed for success. Capricorn, the tarot card for the first week of the month is the Sun. It shows a happy child on a white horse surrounded by sunflowers. The sun is shining in the background, and he is holding a flag of victory. This is a very positive energy that suggests success in the probability of reaching your goals. The sun radiates warmth on the personal level and happiness, and success and recognition on the professional level. Now, as we look into the astrology, the month begins with Mars and Uranus conjunct in your fifth house of pleasure and creativity. This dynamic duo warns you to be careful with unusual romantic situations. Erratic people who have strange ideas may be trying to entice you. But in a sense, that sounds like fun. Just be careful. Now, midweek settles things down a bit as Venus shines her gentle light on your relationship, so take advantage of good feelings. But the week may end on another challenge as Saturn brings conflicts between your personal desires and what your financial situation demands. So take time to sort out your budget and investments, and don't lend any money to people you don't really know. Now, the tarot card for the second week of the month is the Death card. It shows a dark knight on a horse holding a banner. There are dead people on the ground and a pope awaiting his fate. There are children, but they show no fear. This is not a card of fear, nor does it necessarily represent the end of life. In fact, you can see the sun rising between the pillars on the right side of the card. It can represent transformation, change, and renewal. So let the sorrows and the failures of the past slip away. Now, as we look into the second week, it opens with complications and some conflicting values. Venus, the love goddess, is opposed to Pluto, the god of the underworld. So you need to try to understand the needs of your partners. This can be a highly sensitive time, and cooperation may be extremely important. The full moon energy will ask you to be careful with conflicts, especially if they deal with finances between your money and someone else's money. Try to avoid these in your pursuit of financial investments, and also watch out with your budget. Do not allow other people to create a confusing situation. There are powerful karmic energies affecting people on a deep emotional level. So you really must know what it is you value the most. The card for the third week of the month is the Knight of Wands. It shows a knight holding a wand and riding forward on his horse. There is a red plume coming out of his helmet, and 3 pyramids lying in the background. This card represents a fiery and ambitious nature. There's a possibility for good news, for travel in the near future, or new people and opportunities coming into life. So don't be too aggressive, but get on your horse and ride to the future. Now, as we look at the astrology, the 3rd week brings some needed relief with a gentle aspect between Venus in the 8th house of sensuality and shared energy, and Jupiter down in your 4th house of security. This is a positive energy that gives you the ability to express your generosity and broaden your understanding of resources. Be willing to study new investments and spend some intimate time with the people you love. Now, the middle of the week increases your quest to be more efficient as Mars will enter into Gemini. Just don't become confused as Mercury will oppose nebulous Neptune. Clarity about your future ambitions will help you avoid a sense of frustration. So go over your plans. The tarot card for the last week of the month is the Ace of Swords. It shows a hand holding a sword emerging from a cloud. There's a crown on top of it, an olive branch of peace, and the palm of victory hang down from it. This card represents new starts with an opportunity for success and victory. You have the energy, courage, and awareness to know what you need to do to be successful. So use wisdom and knowledge to bring you clarity. The 4th week in astrology has a lot of excess energy as Uranus will go retrograde and Mars will stimulate the new moon. So do be willing to adjust your approach to pleasure and creative projects. There is excess energy and a somewhat critical vibe in the air. So a flexible attitude will help create understanding. So you must be willing to open yourself to new ideas. Now, Venus up in the 8th house of passion and shared energy opposes Saturn in the 2nd house of personal resources. So you need to do your best to blend your need for money and resources with your partner's needs. This is important if you plan to be successful and have a cooperative future. Hi, I'm Reverend Tom Kearns, and this is my story. If you are a spiritual seeker, it may help you on your journey. I believe your spiritual development is as important as your religion. If you look at Christianity, it focuses on the life of Jesus. But Jesus was never a Christian. He was Jewish. If this thought intrigues you, you'll enjoy my new book, Light from Water, Freeing Jesus. It's available on Amazon.com and through fine bookstores. And it may help you on your spiritual journey. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like this video, subscribe, and ring the little bell to be notified when new videos come out. And if you'd like to arrange a private psychic and spiritual reading with astrology, just go to my website, internetpsychicreadings.com or professorastrology.com.